everybody, it's Heather, and today is Monday, October 6th. So today is technically the 6th day of Vlogtober. I haven't recorded the past few days. Well, technically I have recorded both days, but I come to the conclusion that I probably won't even attempt to continue making Vlogtober videos because honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. I love filming the crazy little things, you know, that I've done throughout the day, or just the knitting related or yarn related or whatever the case may be. But honestly, I don't have the amount of viewers to warrant that. So it's kind of a silly thing to do. And I don't really feel like embarrassing myself in a sense because nobody watches the videos. So I don't want that. So I'm not going to be making any more Vlogtober videos. I will pop on the, I think I'm going to do on the shorts, like unboxing the duck every time that I need to unbox one, every day, whatever, when I catch up. I gotta figure that math out. And or if I did something very Halloween-esque that's craft related, I'll put it on a short. But I don't think I'm going to do any more Vlogtobers this year. Maybe next year, if I have more viewers, I could do it because I really enjoyed it. And I could do it for myself and just like keep the videos hidden so I could go back and look at them next year maybe, or see where I've grown. But honestly, it seems like a lot of work for nobody at all to view it, I guess. Like, I don't know how to say that, but whatever. So I am going to film today and close up the Vlogtober 2025 series. I figure that if it's not going to be beneficial in any way, nobody's going to view it, or very little people are going to view it, even less than my usual videos. There's really no point. So it's taking time out of my day that I could be like homeschooling, taking care of my kids, knitting, crocheting, whatever the heck I want to do that day. So right now I have something I want to show you. Technically I have two things I'm going to show you. Let me grab a sip of my drink. Protein water for the win. I showed you my Ashley Crochet Shop's horror dolls that she crocheted, that I have been collecting the past couple of years. I reached out to her shop and I looked at her shop and seeing what she had in stock, and I noticed that she had two, not one, but two dolls that I did not have that were things that I actually wanted. So I decided that I would go ahead and buy them, and they shipped extremely fast. Usually she's so busy that I get stuck on a pre-order, and I always tell her, take your time, do everybody else's, and then come back to me later because I'm gonna keep coming back. And I think she appreciates that. So whatever, I mean, I try to be good or do the right thing to help other people. This is the right thing to do. So ironically, she reached out to me on Instagram recently, and I got the message in my email that somebody had sent me a message, and I logged in just to see who it was, and it was her. And it was literally the day of my order, like, or no, I lie. It was like 4 days after I placed the order. I mean, before she placed the order, that I placed the order, that she saw she thought about me and she emailed me, and I didn't get the email until 4 days later. So I went my own and was thinking about her and went to her store and bought the two dolls. So she's like, when I replied to her, I'm like, did you say I just made an order? She's like, I did, and da-da-da-da. And she, like, you know, we chatted for a sec. But then I once again deleted Instagram, so I am not back on Instagram because I'm just not there yet. So as I was saying, I ordered two new crochet dolls from Ashley's Crochet Shop. She is in California. I said the Pacific Northwest, I guess. I don't know where this city is in California, but it could be the Pacific Northwest, top of California, right? Okay, so that's her shop sticker, which is so cute. She is one of the coolest people. I like to think if she was in the town that I was in, like, we could be friends. Even though I think she's a bit younger than me. Anyways, let's tear into her. I like her new mailers. They're clouds. All right. Get my babies out of here so they can breathe. Everybody needs to breathe. Here it is. My package. There's her sticker again. I kind of need one of her stickers. Probably. Oh, I can peel this one off. Cool. I can save that sticker. 'Cause I don't have one of her stickers. Ooh, okay. So I'm super excited to show you my newest babies. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Love it. This is Samira. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh. She did so good. Look at all the details. Like, oh, I love her so much. She's perfect. My dog just looked up and saw this doll, and he's got this fight or flight look in his eyes. He's like, well, what's that, Mama? Be afraid. My dog is afraid of everything because he's crazy. Okay. So the other one that I purchased was something that I didn't even know she had started making. When I saw Samira a couple of weeks ago, and I put her in my cart thinking, oh, I'll go back and check out. And then when I went to check out today, I saw she had another doll that I had not seen before, and it was new, and it was something that I felt like I needed in my life. So, introducing Lizzie Borden. Isn't she awesome? Look at all the blood on her, the blood spatter from chopping up her people. And her little bun. Guys, she is so cute. I bona fide love her. She is so cute. Guys, I love it. I love the little axe. Like, Lizzie ain't playing, guys. These are so cute. I'm so happy. I'm always happy. Always happy. And here's my thank you card. So sweet. And here is her business card if you would like to go check out her Instagram. I will leave a link down below to her Etsy page because I absolutely want her to make all the sales and keep so busy that she doesn't ever have to worry about doing anything other than crocheting. And momming, because she's a mommy. So that's all for the first thing I want to show you. The second thing I want to show you is also right here. A little ASMR. Okay. I was recently, I would say about 4 weeks ago, I was on the Hirschner's website, and they had all their Halloween type crafts like put off to the side in its own little category. It was categorized by Halloween crafts. So I went in it and I found two things that I wanted, and they both were on back order. One was a felt ghost kit, and I still am planning on going back and buying that because I do want that. It's so cute. The other thing was a Crochet Granny Square Halloween puzzle. I had just started talking to my husband recently, like, you know, if I was to buy a puzzle, would you put it together with me? Like, is this something you would be interested in? Do you like puzzling? Because it's never came up in our marriage. And he's like, yeah, I'll do a puzzle with you. I like puzzles. I'm like, cool. So good to know, because I'd already bought it. I'm like, good to know. So it was on back order, and it wasn't going to come in enough time for me to even attempt it before Halloween. I'm not saying that I'm going to attempt it this year anyway. I'm not sure yet. So I took a screenshot and I looked for it online. I found it at Walmart, and Walmart had it ready to ship or whatever, but it was coming from another country, and I was not aware of it. I didn't realize that. I mean, I probably was aware of it and didn't realize that. So I bought it from Walmart.com, and I got it. It took a while because, like I said, it came from another country. And nowadays, you expect things to come in like 3 days max, right? Everything has an express or a plus or something so that you get, you know, fast free shipping, Amazon Prime, etc., you know? But it took a while. So it took like 2 weeks, I think, to get this. So I purchased this Halloween Crochet 1,000 piece puzzle. Let me see if I can do this without a glare. There. Okay, that makes sense. So go down like that. So there are 20 squares. And they are so cute. They are absolutely adorable. They look just like crochet to me. I have not opened it. So let's just open it real quick and see if the pieces actually look like good or like crap. Because I don't really want to send y'all on a witch hunt if this looks like crap. That would be silly. It says finest quality, larger pieces, bonus poster inside. Get it, green. Okay, these are not large pieces. Don't let them lie to you. Oh, you're itty bitty, which of course they are. So here is a picture that comes inside of it. This is what they call the poster of the puzzle. The picture looks better. Okay, so you get them in a resealable Ziploc bag, and it looks like they have letters on the back. It says like A, B, C, D, E, F. Huh. I wonder what the letters correlate to. Like row A, B? That would be weird. It's like cheating. Oh, these three are together. So we'll look at... Oof. The print quality is not like super great, to be honest. I don't get there. But it might look good when it's put together. So this is 3 pieces that came out of the bag together. I don't even think that this goes here. It doesn't look like it would. But I mean, it was attached, so maybe it is. So the stitches are noticeable, but they're not like super defined or anything. So I don't know. This is not together because this letter and this letter do not match. See, I was right. They do have letters on the back. So is that like for cheating purposes, or I don't know. I don't know. I've never had a puzzle give me letters on the back, like cheating letters. I'm a little bit shocked. I'm so confused. I sound crazy, but I am literally confused. I don't know what I'm doing either. Yeah, so there's letters on the back. I'm probably so that you can put them together easier. I don't know. But this is an entire gallon-sized bag, almost full of pieces, so that should be fun. It actually does make me want to do it now, so I need to clear off a spot so I can do this downstairs. This is cute. So that is the other thing I wanted to show you. Yeah, so I don't really have much more to talk about. I mean, it's October 6th, like I said. Vlogtober is over for me. Now I get to enjoy the holiday season with my kids. My daughter is a lot like me, and she loves Halloween type things. She's very into horror movies and scary things. So, yeah. I will let you know at the end of the month, however, if I finish the things that I said I was going to finish. Like the woobles, the socks, the crochet, the knit square, the knit pumpkin dishcloth, the pumpkin that I showed you the yarn for. I'll let you know if I get them done or not, because I am focusing a lot of my time. Well, pretty much all of my knitting time is on the Stephen West shawl, because it is so time consuming, I guess. I do want to start the Halloween socks here soon though, but I have a plan and it's not what I usually do. I'm going to knit 2 pairs at a time. What instead of usually when I get a Knit Picks Felici sock striping yarn, self-striping sock yarn, I just use 1 ball and 1 ball and I knit them together, like separately but together, right? But this time what I think, and I do from cuff to toe. I don't usually change yarn for heels and toes because I don't want to weave in the ends. I feel like even though you're weaving ends, it puts a little bit less stability in the sock, I think, to have an end in the spot, like a break and then I don't know. I just feel like if it's all in one, it's much likely to be more long lasting, I guess. There's less chance for a hole to be broken and where knots are and whatever. So, because it makes it a little bit more stable for washing, because I do wash my socks now in the washing machine. I used to not, but now I do. I even put them in the dryer now. I don't dry them, but I put them on tumble dry to get like lint and dog and cat hair off of them, because I do have 2 dogs and 2 cats, so there's hair in my house, no matter how much I clean. So yeah, so I do put them in the washer and dryer. I need the stability. So but this time I'm gonna do something different. My intentions are to knit me and my daughter a pair of socks. I don't know if I have time to do that before Halloween. I doubt I do. I mean, I still have felt, we'll see, whatever, that's my goal. I'm going to make the top, like the leg and the cuff of the sock, the Knit Picks striping Felici, and then the bottom of the foot, I'm thinking about knitting black because it is like a black, purple, orange color, right? Yeah. So I'm thinking of, it's not black. It's kind of like a dark gray. Anyways, I'm going to put this at the top of the sock, and then I am going to make the foot black, I think. I think that'd be kind of cool. I've never knit a black sock, but I know I can. Just takes patience, I guess, and eyes that are looking. Oh yeah, and I have to glow in the dark yarn too that I'm supposed to make a little stuffy thing for my doll Abraham. We'll see if that comes into fruition or not. I don't know. But that's all I have to say today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the attempts of Vlogtober this year. If I have more viewers next year, I will make it. I will do it next year, but there's no guarantees because my viewers, people may not want to watch me next year. I might die before next year. Who knows? You never know what's going to happen. I hope everybody has a great day. It is Monday, so have a great week. Yeah, and I will see you again Thursday for a card knit and chat. Peace, guys. Keep hope alive.